Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Tapping In. I'm so glad to be with you tonight and a little better spirit than I was last week. But I appreciate all you guys, tapping in. And I appreciate you guys sending a lot of great messages, emails, cards, letters, stuff, flowers, candy, especially you guys who sent candy. Did I mention candy? Thank you, Jody Downhill. Thank you, a bunch of you guys. I must have looked hungry, you know. But candy fixes everything. Jonathan, you're eating candy right now. Are you? Tell me what you're eating. What are you eating? Celery or candy? Which one? Let me go to Jonathan. What are you eating? What are you eating? You're where in what part of the world are you in today? Are
Morning, Jonathan.
yeah, there. What are you
Hello, Gary.
eating?
I'm eating porridge. It's breakfast.
Porridge. Oh, it's
Yeah.
breakfast
I'm
there.
in
Oh,
still in Singapore.
oh, you're in Singapore. Okay, porridge for you Americans is is oatmeal. Is that
Oatmeal,
what
yeah.
it is? Yeah. Okay. So you're eating oatmeal. Well, that's healthy. That's something a healthy young man
Yeah,
should do.
I do my best.
Yeah, well, that it shows. And so anyway, you're such a bright light. I see all this light around you, and you got to where you could spiritually see while we're doing the show. Like when you started, you could maybe, I don't know if you could see a little bit. I think you could see, but you didn't know what you were seeing. And so, and then you were able to sort it out, and you realized, oh, gee, golly whiz, this is how this works, you know. And so, I'm very proud of everybody that does that. And so, and you guys, you don't realize how special you are, and it's really kind of neat. I, I have to say, I mean, this will sound stupid. I can't say it like the way I had it in my head. I was about to say I'm enjoying Travis being dead, because not because he's dead. I'm very sad that he died. For those of you who don't know, he's one of our family members, and he did all the video editing and stuff. And anyway, and he passed away about a week ago. But, it's interesting because I'm privy to everything he's going through. And he actually made it to
I
Zion
needed it.
Heaven, you know,
Hi.
and he made it to Zion Heaven, which is really cool. And so I'm able to see what he does in Zion Heaven, and he's able to actually see what I'm doing here on earth, which is kind of crazy. And I realized that God is like hooking us up, and he's doing this any way that he can get these big Zion gifts. I don't think I even realized how important this was. And so the more I know, the more I know. The more I know, the more I want to drink. And so anyway, it's like I'm seeing and learning so much stuff, but God wants to just anything that and through several different methodologies, God is bringing these big Zion gifts to the planet Earth because it needs them. And so the easiest way to get them is because you don't even have to die. You can do what you're doing, Johnson, which is learning how to meditate and get spiritual gifts. How much time do you spend in heaven getting gifts?
I do your meditations every day. So I really enjoyed the golden paintbrush. That was a really good one.
Awesome. Awesome. It works.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
find it very easy to use it.
Yeah. And then everything changes
Yeah.
instantly, which is crazy. It just everything fixes itself. And if you notice, in when you use this spiritual gift of this golden paintbrush that we got, last week, it was like the energy of whatever you paint, like if you paint inside of your house, golden, then everything turns gold in your eyeballs. I mean, you're looking around and everything is sort of got a golden hue, a golden aura. Did you notice that? Did you see any of that?
Yeah. Yeah. It feels
And,
really
and you
good.
said that real quick, like, yeah, yeah, of course I did. Yeah. And so because there was no doubt there and there was no, you're not trying to tell me what I feel like hearing, but you actually can see all that. Isn't that neat? Yeah,
Yeah.
and so once you get used to using spiritual gifts, like you've gotten used to using spiritual gifts, and how old are you now? How old? I know you're in
24.
you're 24, and you are in Singapore, but um, you're from Sweden, right?
Yeah.
And so you are going through life. What are you doing in Singapore?
I've been on an exchange semester, so
Oh,
at
okay.
university.
Oh, okay. So you're just there, just going to school, living life, exploring the world. What a great thing.
Yeah.
How, let me ask you this question. How much would you feel crippled if you had no spiritual gifts?
Yeah, I mean, when I first discovered you and God and my angels and everything, I life completely changed, to be honest. And I can't imagine where I would be if I didn't discover you and everything. So yeah, I'm very, very blessed to find all this and learn all this. So I mean, just talking about university, I every time I need help with something, I just ask my angels, please help me with this. God, help me with this. And miraculously, it just works out every time.
Miraculously.
Yeah, so it's
Right. Well,
very,
as you
very,
said, I have to interrupt because I'm getting interrupted by God Himself. And He said, as lucky as you feel that you discovered this direct connect connection that I have to God, and all the people around me can see this. They can just see what I see. Um, Along, like 100,000 years ago when I first met Dean. Remember Dean when you were a young lad and I met you and you suddenly could see everything I could
1906.
see. What?
Yep, I said 1906.
19, yeah, back in the day before cars. Anyway, so but it was like it was crazy because we could see and there was no one seeing. No one could see anything much back then. I mean, it sounds crazy how fast things have evolved to where they are, and I've tried to teach everybody I could get my hands on, but as you evolve, as you were saying, you were lucky to discover us. God was screaming in my ear, tell him he's lucky. God says he's lucky to discover you. And so, and when I said those words, notice how you're getting hot. I see your forehead sweating, and
yeah,
so you see what I'm saying. You got really hot, and that's because I just simply quoted God. And so I quoted what he said that he's lucky, and so I don't know if I got it as well. I would have to say thank you, Travis, on the other side, who's been talking to me, all the time. I actually talked to him more dead than I did alive, but he's explaining to me different things, and he's talking about Zion Heaven and what he's going through. And they are really super excited about us. And so, did I know that? Yeah, I did. Did I really know that? I don't know. I just think it feels normal to me. Just like now, see, your spiritual gifts feel normal to you, right?
yeah,
It is what it is, and it's not like you're saying that's all it is. You're saying, oh my God, this is amazing, but it just is kind of what it is. And as I'm getting the beat of really what heaven thinks about all of us down here, I then got to hear God say that He's very proud to know you. And he's also equally, like I said, I'm very proud that you simply hang out, watch the show, meditate, do the meditations, which is the super most important thing, I think. And you can, if you guys are not, any of you guys that are not in the Enlightenment Club, get in the Enlightenment Club because I'm going to grandfather this in, and we're about to go through this media change that's going to really put, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of people in the Enlightenment Club. So when that happens, the price is going to go up. I'm just telling you. So you want to get in now. That's what you want to do if you're not in. And so because you can get grandfathered in and then, there you are. And check it out, GarySpivey.com, and join the Enlightenment Club because you can go back and look at all the archived meditations. These are meditations that link you with Zion heaven, which is the highest heaven. And that may sound like, yeah, okay. No, it's like, wow, this is rare. No one else is doing this because they don't know how. And I hope I can show them how, or I hope they can learn, ever how it comes to them. And so because this is the big deal, and I guess I sort of am used to it, like you are, Jonathan, now, and so I don't realize what a big deal this is. But all you guys, you got to realize really what a big deal it is. And when I'm looking at it through Travis's eyes from heaven, from Zion heaven, and I'm privy to some of his conversations as he sits and talks to God and some of the big beings that live in Zion heaven, I'm like really blown away of the importance that we have to the big picture. So all you guys, you have a really big importance to the big picture. For somehow you found me, I found you, we found each other, and I had talked to millions of people a day for many years on the radio, but I couldn't exactly be me and I couldn't exactly show you what I really know when I was just doing radio shows. Uh, because they had an agenda and I had to kind of stay with the script a little bit. But here on Tapping In, I tell you exactly what I see. And I tell you, if I figure out something, I'm going to tell it to you the next minute. And I'm going to show you what gifts are coming down or what's happening. But anyway, I'm very, very proud of you. And so you've noticed that you can just project, think of things, ask for stuff, and it'll just happen for you. That's what you figured out.
Yeah,
How cool is that?
very cool.
I think it is too. And you know what? Me too. I do the same thing. And everybody around me is like tired of me. Everybody around me is like, yeah, okay, so what? Okay. All right already. You manifested something. All right. Yeah, Dean, you're a little bit nicer lately with it, but remember how you used to kind of be grumpy about that? You know,
I'm not grumpy.
oh, not you.
Not right, grumpy.
Yeah, but no, but I think people get tired of hearing it. But anyway, thanks, Jonathan. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you. And so, what? You got anything going on? You need anything? Anything happening?
Well, an old friend's dad passed away like 2 weeks ago, so I just wanted to make sure he made it. His name is Stefan. A very old friend, and I didn't really know his dad, but I just wanted to make sure.
Um, and this is his dad.
Yeah.
Mhm. God gave me a. This is funny. This is kind of funny. I'm telling you guys backstage stuff now. All right, before the show, I'm like sitting here for a second, and we have a few little technical things. We fixed those, and I'm sitting here, and I'm thinking, okay, I hope I can feel. I think I feel like doing a show. I think I'm good. I feel good. And God gave me a higher self that is a show higher self, right? So you have higher selves that know how to do stuff. Like you want to be able to pass your tests and do all these things. Well, the way this works is you have a higher self slash angel that will jump in your body and then you'll nail it. That's how it's working. If you figured that out, if you kind of got that together, you figured that out. And so, but anyway, that's how it works. So anyway, I was up in Zion heaven before the show, and I was having coffee on God's patio, which looks exactly like my patio. I didn't realize that I had designed the same porch God has, and built it. And so, until after the fact, but anyway, I finally figured it out. And so I'm sitting there and I'm drinking out of these little you guys know what an espresso cup is, like the little espresso coffees you do. You're European, anyway. So I'm drinking out of these little. I'm having an espresso with God, for real, and Travis, and he's been very chatty Cathy. Like I can hardly hear what God's saying because Travis talks too much, and so, but I'm sitting there, and this is God's favorite place to meet me, and we sit there and we talk about stuff, and he shows me amazing things. Well, anyway, your friend that you're asking about is on the same patio, okay?
Good.
And the reason he's there in that high heaven space is because you simply ask about him. And so that's the magic you have. And so people go, "What do you mean? Jonathan can upgrade people?" It's like you can, it's like you're the flight attendant that's got all first class tickets, And but you really do. We have these crazy abilities because we're privy to this high heaven, Zion heaven. See, nobody really got to check out or visit Zion heaven, to my knowledge, for a very long time. It was shut down for business, if you would, and I got in there because I died. You only get there when you die, uh, and it feels like it was sort of a private heaven where God would hang out, and so now, um, he's entertaining, if you would, and there's a lot of beings and people going there. But because you ask about this guy, I see him sitting there. Now let me see if I can light him up. There you are. You can see him. See him there? See him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can see him. And so he's in Zion heaven, and he's having an espresso with God. And so this may be too deep for some of you guys. Some of you guys are like, "What the heaven, hell? What the hell's going on?" And so, but that's the headspace I've been in because I had a family member die, and that was bizarre for me to go through that, and because people don't die every day, thank God, and but then what I learned too. I learned how to get rid of grief. God gave me all these spiritual gifts to get rid of grief. And so I'm going to be sharing some of that with you guys that are grieving. And so if you guys got something going on where you're grieving over somebody, then just call in or yell at us, and put your what's going on in the chat, and we'll try to get to you. Jonathan, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much, Gary. I really
Hey,
appreciate you.
hey, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Tear it up over there. Have fun. This is good. I want to go to Singapore
Okay.
and drink.
There we go.
I know what I think when people die, I feel like drinking.
The
You
drown
know, do you
sorrows.
guys do that? I don't know. Whatever. Seems like that. This is Dr. Grossman. Dr. Grossman is the only person I have not called, and I needed to call Dr. Grossman and just let him know that Travis passed away of natural causes, which is wild. And so, because Dr. Grossman helped me do and he did everything he could do to keep Travis alive for all these years, and through his dilemmas. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to Dr. Grossman. Thank you, Dr. Grossman. And so I appreciate you and all your amazing efforts and all the stuff you did, and still just always do. Anyway, let me talk to Dr. Grossman for a minute. And so he was in my head. He was all in my head before the show.
Uh, hey,
Hey,
Gary.
buddy. Hey, buddy. I don't know if you've heard, but anyway, so Travis passed away. I found him dead in his room. He passed away in his sleep. Seems to be very
Wow.
peacefully and not drunk or on it. He was normal and just seemed like he just died. And and
Wow.
so but it could have. Sometimes your body wears out when you put it through that, right? And so that can
Well,
happen. Who knows?
well, you know, it's hard for me. I don't have a picture of clarity of what actually went on. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he had been to a rehab, and he got back from the rehab, and he never felt better and was never happier. and wasn't, as you know very well, he had a drinking issue that he had had for years that he did his very best to try to overcome, and you always helped, and so did Barbara.
Hmm.
And he said, I think I finally licked it, and he was blissfully happy, and he simply passed away in his sleep.
Well, he might have. Yeah, interesting. I had one person who who I knew who was a meditator, transcendental meditation, and they finally found a boyfriend, and they just decided to get married, and she was meditating, and then she passed away. We went in to get her out, and she was gone, which
Wow.
was like, whoa. She just like left her body. She was just so happy.
Well, it was almost like he did the same exact thing because I never seen him happier. And lots of cool plans of all good stuff. And he was this just brilliant light. And then I got to follow him, follow the trail, if you would, because I can see dead people and I can see heaven and I can see God and I can see all these things. So I got to see all the transactions and transitions that he got to go through when he went to heaven. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And he's just been pretty much hanging out with God every day. And I'm like, oh no, please don't let Travis run heaven. So and so, but he's been having a really good time, and he'll bring me like different information about things. He lined up a couple of things. He said, make this phone call. I did, and it was like I won the lottery. I mean,
Wow.
so it's pretty weird but and so our loved ones on the other side, and I think they wanted me to know this. If you have some loved ones on the other side, they are truly your angel
Yeah.
now. And these loved ones are hooking you up with stuff.
Right.
And so you have to be sort of aware of this these days. And it's more prevalent on a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, in the whole chain of things. I thought that was a 1 or a 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's more like 100.
Wow.
It's so prevalent, and I'm seeing how this is working and the dynamic, and I'll be able to teach this. It takes me a couple of weeks to get used to everything when I see new different things happen in the cosmos. And so, I'm thinking, Dean and I are laughing. We're going, Travis is our angel. Oh my God. It's this is funny. And but good. And so I just wanted to say thank you. That's all. Just a big thank you.
Well, you're so welcome. My pleasure.
Yeah, you guys are great. You guys are great. To Barbara, I love her. Okay.
We're looking.
Anything?
We're
Yeah.
looking.
Anything going on? Anything you need?
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're working on Barbara's memory. Trying to figure out what's the best. I'm doing all kinds of things. It's stable, but it's not ideal. And then how about you?
Okay. All right. Let me look at her. There
Sure.
we go. I just lit her up, and she's got a super bright light around her now, and so I feel her sinuses opening. I feel her feet hot, and I just see her lit up, and so there we go. And what I see, especially with her head, I see her head looking super super bright. And you know what's crazy? As I spend more time in Zion Heaven, I also my healing abilities are freaky, and so I've been able to do some stuff this week. And so I've not that I'm not able to always do stuff, but I've been really a freak of nature pretty much. So let's see how she does. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, and tell her you're welcome. Tell her to imagine the color blue around her head. Just imagine blue light going into her head, and so there you go,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's listening to everything.
Hi,
Yes.
Gary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Big kiss. Big
Gonna see
love.
you.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll see you guys soon. You guys coming to the retreat? I hope so.
Yes, we are.
Oh, good. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you. We'll have fun.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect time of year too. June 4th, you guys. You check it out. Thank you guys. Thank you. I love you a lot. Thank
Love.
you.
Love you back.
They're the nicest folks alive. And so it's really crazy seeing all the different realizations as you go. And you got to kind of know you don't know. Sometimes I go, I know I don't know a damn thing because I realize I learned so much in a day. How could I think I know stuff? And so, but I do. I've been through so many things spiritually that I do have a certain spiritual brilliance about me. And I'm not saying that out of ego. It's just I do. And so, but then I learned so much in a day. I then figure out that I'm spiritually ignorant. And so, which is my motto. My motto is always no, I don't know. So you got to know you don't know, and then you can know more. And so that's my motto. No, I don't know, and then I can know more. But I've been hanging out with a whole lot of stuff, and I'm seeing, as I look, I'm just seeing all you guys. I'm lighting you up. I'm seeing putting, a lot of light around you guys. Since I have a lot of light, I'm doing that, and so there's like I'm just seeing beautiful, beautiful lights around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did figure out this though. Projecting love is the biggest thing. And so if you projecting love is the biggest deal. That's what it's all about. You can project love, and love resonates from here to heaven, from heaven to here, and the connection is getting brighter and better and more and more and more. And so as you guys are aware of this and you figure this out, you're going to be quite happy at what your loved ones on the other side can do for you. And so when I look at you, I'm clearing all you guys, and let me go to Miko. Go to Miko. Where are you? There we are.
Mijo.
Yeah, Mijo. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and unmute Mijo.
Mijo, how are you? Hey, my girl.
Um, can you hear
There,
me?
now. Yes, I can hear you. The reason I'm going to you is because I'm seeing your mother giving you gifts.
Oh, thank
Okay?
you.
Yeah. And so that's what I see. And so your mother is with God, and she's pouring a pitcher. It's like a golden pitcher of holy water down through your head. Okay. And so as she fills you up with this, and as it looks like a golden holy water, so you're getting warm now, right? Pretty warm. And so, yeah, you can feel it. There we
Yes.
go. And so, and you're totally capable of going to these high heavenly vibrations. And so you can sort of cheat like I've been cheating with Travis to get high, if you would. I'm getting high from all the beautiful energy that he's around because he's in Zion heaven. And so I'm telling you, with your mom, I see her up there as well. And so she's having a great time. And I see her hanging out on God's patio as well. And so that's what I see. And so she's like showing me, they keep on showing me before the show, and I never finished the story a minute ago. I was rambling, but God gave me a tap dancing me. Remember, Dean, I showed it to you.
Yep.
My higher self was on God's patio, and it was tapping one out. I was like doing the tap dance. Your mom is there on the same patio with my crazy higher self, and she's actually tapping it out too. Your mom's tap dancing with me there, and
Oh,
so this is what she's doing. And so, but she also gave you this spiritual gift of this really bright golden holy water, which will bring you total light, total gold, total money, total everything, and it'll also clear out all the dark energies. When I see that going through you, I'm now seeing you beam with these God matrices, and so you have these giant God matrices, kind of going out further and further and further. Notice how you feel better. What does that feel like?
it's kind of like shivering. I don't know, something. I feel electric. No,
Electric, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, yeah. I was wondering what it felt like because you know, the gifts are brighter than ever before for me, and and so I'm seeing people get these crazy extreme gifts, and as they do, as you guys get them, they really do their job. And so, hey, good luck with that. Now
Thank you.
you're gonna feel a lot better. Feel how you were a little bit achy, and now your bones don't hurt. I feel that.
Thank you so much. And Gary, you've been in my thought and prayers too, you know. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
you felt that. So
Thank you.
yeah, yeah. But I don't know if I feel closer for the last week to you.
Yes.
Just my
Yes.
sense. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
it has to. I think it has to do with me spending so much time in heaven, you know. And so I was trying to pay attention to everything that Travis was going through, and you know, when our loved ones die, or like you guys, you always call me and you know, go, where are they? Are they okay? Sometimes they're not okay. Sometimes they can be earthbound. Sometimes they could be on morphine at the end and they'll get stuck, they'll get hung up. Sometimes, in the best case scenarios, they could be actually earthbound. And then sometimes they die wrongly. Suicides are always earthbound people. So many different times, you know, that it's not good. And so I can get them out of that bad space and get them up to the light, and then everything's good. But I think because if I'm spending all this time, as I'm spending all this time up in heaven, and I've been writing a lot, and this is going to be showing up for you guys to see real soon, and so it's really pretty wild, because you know God is now wanting to transfer these gifts from these high heavens to your heaven, and this is his biggest project right now, as best I can tell. And so he's hooking us up with our loved ones on the other side to help us with these gifts. So as you guys, you know, think of, you know, ask me questions tonight if you feel like it, about your loved ones, and I'll try to hook up to where but your mom is like giving you all kinds of gifts. She gave you a ball of light right then, a big giant gold ball of light, and so there we go. And I see Travis giving you the sense of joy, this big gift of joy. And so that's a super gift that he has. So
Yes,
there
yes.
you go. So good luck.
Thank
Okay.
you very much. It
Yeah.
meant a lot if not hearing from you. Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. God says you make his you make him smile. That's what I see him saying to you. He just says, "You make me smile." I have him in my head very strong in the last week, of course, and so yeah, he's there for you. Good
Very
luck.
love
Hey,
you, Gary.
yeah.
Thank you.
Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks. There we go. That's cool. So there's a lot going on, guys. There's all kinds of things going on between, you know, heaven and earth and heaven, and and you guys are in the club. I mean, you really are. All you guys are really spiritually evolved, and you sort of bump into it, or either you just, you know, some of you guys have known me for a long time, 20 years, 30 years, and so and some of you guys are recents, and but it's all the same, and so we're just one big family. And then I realize how big our family really is, when I spend more time, you know, up in heaven. Let me speak to Wally. Let me see what Wally's doing this week. Wally, Wally, how you been?
Go ahead and unmute Wally.
You must have been seeing all kinds of stuff. What's it like being you
Well,
in the last minute?
it's been kind of weird. First of all, I got a couple things. A couple weeks ago, I told you about I asked God for the spiritual gift of peace, and He sent me these doves.
Right?
And then I went outside, and the doves were building a nest.
Yeah. You sent
And
me a picture. I loved it.
yeah,
I'm using them for something.
good. And now there's another pair of doves building a nest underneath our deck. So I'm surrounded by doves.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've
So,
noticed that things are manifesting that I see in the spiritual, then I'll see them in the physical. And
mhm,
so, and it's almost like that kind of thing. Like
yeah.
I'll get a gift and then all of a sudden, boom, I'll see it.
Yeah.
in the physical. So
So,
it's working like that. That's
yeah.
what's happening. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got Patrick and I spent a couple of days at a bed and breakfast, and for breakfast, everybody always eats together. So I was the last one to come in the room, and this woman, I heard her say, "I can't see his face. I can't see him." And someone else
Oh,
said there's a glow around him. Now there was
uh-huh,
sun shining in the room, and I'm wondering, was it the
uh-huh.
sun that was causing that,
Sure.
or what was
Yeah,
going on?
sure. Well, what happens, Wally, you actually started getting into these higher heavens because
Uh-huh.
you were just simply empathing me and taking the spiritual gifts that God gave you, and you were going as high as I told you to go.
Right.
And you could see all these things. And so that's the reason I'm picking on you so much and talking to you so much is because I want people to realize that's how it works.
Hmm.
And so, and this thing where it's not unusual, Dean, is it, for me to walk into, say, breakfast or dinner or anything, and someone at the table to say, "I can't see him."
Yeah.
That's normal, right,
It's
Dean?
always been normal. Yeah, for years, it's always been that way.
Yeah, it's always normal.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, I walk around and you honestly cannot see me, and you'll just see a hue of light, and you won't actually and then it retreats. People are always seeing that same thing, when they're around me in person, and they take pictures of it, and some of the pictures come out really crazy. I mean, you see all these
Hmm.
lights and stuff, and colors and rainbows around and stuff, and so that's what's happening to you, Wally. So the lady who could not see you as you walked into the room,
Hmm.
she saw your light. And so we're actually sort of turning into these light beings that we are. And as we turn into these light beings that we are, it's just like Jonathan a minute ago. The room turns gold as he gets these golden spiritual
Uh-huh.
gifts, and then he has amazing luck, and everything works out. And so when you walk into a room, that room is blessed that you walked in. And so
Okay.
that's what that is. And you see it as you're equally blessed if you do anybody any good. And so,
Mm.
like I do, I feel really good if I done you guys some good and I taught you some stuff, and you then tell me the things that you're able to do. I am so tickled about all that. I mean, I'm just
Uh-huh.
tickled to death. And so, but you're an amazing being, and so they're seeing your light. That's the reason she couldn't
Okay.
see you. That's the reason she couldn't see you when you walked into
Yeah.
the room.
I
What
don't
did
know what
Patrick?
was.
What did Patrick say about that?
He I think he was, because he walked in just before I did, and so I'm not sure if he caught it or not,
Right.
um, but I sure did. I mean, I felt, I don't know what I was feeling. I thought this has to be the light coming in from the outside that was blinding her or something, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, because
So
she needed, actually I can go, let me go into it. I'll tell you. She needed a blessing. She needed a healing. She was going through some stuff with some family members, and she needed help. And so she saw your light, and you lit her up and healed her by showing up in the room. And
okay,
so and
yeah. Her
that was
husband
it.
died about 11 years ago, and I think she's still grieving over that
Yeah, and so
because she
people
talked
do.
about him.
Oh, she talked about him even then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that one of the things that I'm blessed with is, as you guys will see, it'll just sort of start popping out on the show. I have the gift of helping people with grief now. And so it's like freaky. And so, but I can bring people the gift to help them with their grief. Is there anybody you lost that you feel grief over, or any grief?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My mother and my sister.
Okay. Really kind of your sister, right?
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I see her. Okay. God's giving you the gift of her spirit in your heart. And so there it goes. That just jumped in. There we go.
Okay.
Look how that feels.
It feels good.
And it's
It
peaceful.
feels like she's with me.
She is. And she's hugging you.
Yeah.
And now you won't miss her.
I've got chills.
Yeah.
I can feel her. Yeah, I can feel her touch me.
Yeah. And so you're starting to smile, but a deep smile.
Right. So, well, thank you for that.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. And so I got that gift. So I don't feel bad. So now I don't feel sad. I don't feel bad. Not like I did. And so different thing. And so but that's the gift to get rid of grief and grieving.
Okay.
And so and so there's a few more, but there's one. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Will that happen to me again? If I walk in a room? Well,
yeah, of course. Yeah, that's just who you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll just be normal. I mean, after a while, you kind of go, oh, but yeah. Yeah. So there we are. It's just part of being real spiritual, Wally. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey, good luck.
Love you.
Love you back. That's freaky, right? So Wally's running around glowing in the dark, and so how cool is that? Right? It's crazy. But that's sort of normal in my world. I do it all the time. And when I walk through a room, I trace, like there's a trace of light that runs along behind me, like kind of like that, when I'm walking through a room, walking around the house. And so you guys are beautiful. I'm just looking at you. I just love you. Let me talk to Monique Prince, if I could. Monique Prince, what are you doing?
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Hey, my girl, what you doing? You got a big old crown on your head. You got a crown on your head. You're getting to where you're empathing the gifts that I get. Like I get gifts, spiritual gifts every day. Okay. And many times, multiple times per day. But I got this really cool gift of a crown today, and it was this big gift I got first thing this morning. Frankly, I forgot about it until I saw it on your head. And so, but you just empath the gift, and so this is a gift that will bring you into a heavenly hierarchy on earth. And in other words, you'll have the vibration of a lot of heavenly hierarchy that's like hanging out and hanging out with you. And so, but I see this beautiful, it's a very jeweled gift of a crown. It looks like diamonds, and it looks like sort of blue crystals. And so like an amethyst almost. And so, but I see it, it's really cool. And so,
can you get me to see it?
I hear you're going to see it when you're ready to see it. And so are you writing now? Are you writing at all?
I write some. What should I be writing specifically?
Well, one time when I was trying to learn how to write and I realized I was a total idiot, I asked my dear friend Daniel Steele, who has sold over 1 billion books, right? And so Daniel's a good friend of mine. I talk to her, like probably every other day. And so I ask her, what do I write? And she always tells me, it's your book. You write anything you want. Right?
Oh, I wrote a book. I wrote a book and published it.
Good. Well, things have to come from you, but I see you writing a really cool book. And so one of the energies and one of the gifts you got is a gift of writing. And that's part of this crown that you got. And so write what you see, write what you know, write what write what you don't see. And through the process of writing, I see you learning to see. So they deliver this at a time where you finally go, wow, I got it, And so that's what I see. And so I just want to tell you had this crown on your head and it looks really good. So
wow, thank you. I do have a couple questions.
What? Real quick.
My 3 children, can you clear out my 3 children? I don't know if I've cleared them or not. I can't see if they're cleared or not.
I did. You got one that's moving. Which one is the one that's moving or thinking of moving?
He just moved in with me last week.
He's a little bit messed up. And so how old is that one?
He's 24, almost 25. He's the one who was into drugs heavily, and I had to revive him, and he's in
Yeah.
recovery mostly.
Good for you. And so I'm clearing him off, and I can do this really fast because my gifts are all lit up in the last minute here. And so there we go. I cleared him, and he's going to feel totally different. Okay, there you are.
And my girls, are they cleared?
They're fine. They're fine. He only had an issue. They don't. He's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
just my hip. What is there anything in my hip?
Not now. Is it warm? See, it's warm.
Fuzzy. I can feel it
Fuzzy.
on my derriere.
Yeah, you feel it on your butt, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
love
it's
you. Thank you.
I love you back. Good luck. All right. So Dean, you wish you could do that. I made her butt warm.
You
Look
did.
at that. I did. Yeah. I healed her hip. I'm a hip healer. There we are.
You're a butt
That's
warmer.
good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Remember when I was freaking out because I thought there was some spiritual gift coming down? I was with my friend Tony and Linda, and I was in I think it was in your Escalade car, and I think I was in OI, and I'm like, oh my, there's something going on. There's something happening. My butt is really warm. Somebody's getting a spiritual gift, and it means something, but I don't know what it means. And then Tony said, and remember Angel was in the car, the dog, and the dog
Yep.
had stepped on the button that turned the seat warmer on. And so the seat warmer was on.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, you're an idiot. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah. So after you do feel kind of like an idiot as you go, as you get these different spiritual gifts, because you try to figure out all the logical reasons why this is happening. Oh, like Wally's like, I walked into the room and the lady goes, I can't see him. What's that? Because she's not used to seeing a person glow in so much light with their aura that she's blinded. And so, and Wally's like, well, the sun was coming through the window, so everybody's always trying to logic their miracles away, or what's happening really truly happening in the spiritual dimensions. And so, but there's a lot of activity, there's a lot of stuff going on in the spiritual dimensions. I didn't really have a sense of how close heaven is to us right now, and how important we are. I mean, I knew we were important as a group of people, but I didn't realize that it was as big of a deal as it is. But it is a very big deal. You guys are not going unnoticed with your gifts. And so, and if you're not taking advantage of your ability to manifest, what's wrong with you? Right? I mean, why not? Ask for stuff. And so you can ask God for things, and he's going to give it to you. And so the old Bible saying, what is it? Ask and you shall receive. Well, ask away. And so I'd be asking a lot. And so as you do, you're going to be able to really understand, like Jonathan figured out in Singapore, and he's like, wow, if I'm in a problem, I can ask for it and it just shows up. Hey, that's pretty cool stuff. That's really good. Wally's walking through a room and somebody's noticing he's glowing and they can't even see him. So are you understanding, guys, that how high these gifts are now going to? And so you guys are impacting me to the level of stuff that I'm doing stuff and have done stuff for years. And I'm sure I'm impacting things back from you guys. And it's all beautiful. And so let me speak to Fernando. Hey Fernando, what you doing? What's up, buddy? How are you?
Fernando.
You-
Go ahead and
Yeah.
unmute, Fernando.
Hey Gary, how you doing?
Hey, good. I'll see you at the retreat, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm
All
gonna
right.
I'll be the head cook there today this time.
Oh, you're gonna help us out. Oh, good. That's good. I look forward to seeing you. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah,
And
I
and
got the
so
skills for it.
yeah. And so anyway, when I look at you, you got a bunch of light around you. You have a small darkness that's around you that I've seen on people lately. Okay. So the brighter light people have this on them. And so, and it's a little bit of a dark energy. It almost looks like somebody dipped you, or it looks like you're wearing a diver's wetsuit. Okay, is what it looks like. I'm going to peel that off of you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to feel a whole lot better. And there we go. And there we go. Woo! How's that feel?
Yeah, I felt that. Yeah. It felt like, I don't know, like releasing or something, like something just,
Turn loose of you.
yeah,
Something turned loose of you. Yeah, because it
yeah,
was holding you. It was trying to grip you in negativity. You're such a bright light. You're getting super affected by other people's negativity. And so that's what's going on with you. You're getting beat up by other people's junk. And so you have to sort of get away from negative people. And as you go higher, you're going to find that these negative people are going to run away from you. And you're going to think something's wrong with you. No, your vibration is so high. God will have them run away from you because he don't want them around you. So I see you going through, I don't know if you're going through it yet, but you will. And so does that make any sense to you now? Is that
uh,
going on?
yeah, like the things getting last time I spoke to you, you told me because I was talking to you about religion and stuff like that, and you said that it's something about don't what is it? Don't get too stuck on religion or something like that, and to just be yourself or be your I
Be your
am.
amazing you. You're already amazing. Be
Yeah,
you. And there's nothing wrong with religion. And, thank God we have it. Uh, but however, you are very gifted. Be aware of your gifts. And that doesn't supersede religion. However, that's your true connection with God and heaven and the light and all the heavenly hierarchy. That's the true connection. You don't have to get permission from any religion to get that connection is what I was telling you. And you were a little bit hung up because you had people that were telling you that I believe that you needed to have their permission, to hang out with God. And so, or something like that. It felt like they were encumbering your natural talent, if you would. And so, and through whatever process you went through, you look brighter. I told Dean the other day, I said, I'm seeing Fernando. He looks really, really bright. So I don't know what you've been through, but a lot of times after you go through a little bit of hell, you'll end up in heaven. And so it feels like that to me. And I just see people, God has this saying, and he'll use this saying with me sometimes. He used it last week. The saying is, he says, the rats are running out the castle. In other words, you'll have people in your world that are being a little bit ratty, and
yeah,
and then they just simply run away,
yeah.
and that's what you'll have happen. And so I see that happening to you. So don't feel bad. It's not you. You're not the bad guy. But they usually scream you're the bad guy on the way out. And so that's just kind of the way it works. But no, you look really, really bright right now. Now you're glowing. See that thing that released you. Look how you feel.
Yeah, I feel really good. Yeah, I did go through some really dark time a couple months ago. It was pretty hard for me, and I just all I did was just speak with I was just in the dark, just speaking with God and Jesus, and just I could feel him mending, me back together. Because
Yeah.
I was just sitting there asking, talking to him and asking him why, and just like,
Yeah.
um,
You didn't have to have any religious permission to do that, right?
yeah, no,
Okay,
no,
just checking,
yeah,
just checking, just checking. Yeah, and just reminding you, you didn't have to ask for permission. And there's nothing wrong with a lot of the things that are rituals in churches and things or whatever. One of my favorite things to do, I love to go to the big cathedrals all over the world. The Vatican, and nothing I've enjoyed more than going to some of these big giant churches, and I get all these spiritual gifts from them. I mean, other people, I think people that probably work there don't really understand the significance of spiritual gifts or the significance of relics, the bone of a saint, and all these different things. I mean, I think they understand it in theory, but I don't think they understand how to get those gifts. And so I do. And so I'm there. I'm like loading up on spiritual gifts every time when I go to the Vatican or when I go to any of these big cathedrals in Europe or anywhere in the world. I'm like, hoarding those spiritual gifts. And so, because you can use them later, but that's who I see you. I think you're the real deal. And you're starting to figure out that that you are. And so whatever your process you've been through in the last month has been a winner for you. So there we go. I'm just telling you, that's what I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Thanks.
right.
Yeah, I think because you told me I was going to find my perfect place, and I'm still. It feels like a puzzle piece that's about to fall into place. It's just like trying to twist it in there, kind of like let it drop into place. And
Good.
I'm still trying to find that, like that's
Well,
what you're
it'll
telling
come. It'll show up. It'll just
me.
come to you. That's what I see real soon. So good luck. All right. I'll see you at the retreat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look forward
thank
to
you.
it. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We all have magic. We really, really do. And we all have magic, and you just got to allow that magic to show up. And you don't need anybody's permission to allow that magic to show up. It's already there. It's already in you. You have amazing spiritual gifts, and they'll just come out if you let them. Especially these days, it's a freaky time. It's a crazy time. And so when I look around, I'm just looking at you guys and clearing you off. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me speak to Jody Downhill. Hey, my girl. Thank you for the white chocolate. She sent me white chocolate. She knows my weakness.
Yes,
Uh,
thank you.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, I
Yeah.
knew you'd
Dean.
like those.
Well, I do. And I had to take them and hide them because Dean ate about a half bag of them. And so,
Well, I would have
yeah.
sent him. I didn't know that Dean was there. I would have sent him some dark ones. So
Yeah. Well,
that's Dean's favorite.
yeah, it is, but he's good with anything sweet.
I
He's
enjoyed
like,
the white chocolate. Thank you.
yeah,
Good.
yeah. He just likes to eat chocolate. He don't care. And
Oh,
so
good.
anyway, so
Yay.
what's happening, girl? When I look at you, let me first of all say you're getting like one, two, you're getting a blue crown, a green crown, a red crown, and a big giant diamond crown for wealth. And so I see God giving you abundance. And so this big white diamond crown is a big giant crown, and then it expanded and got bigger than the building you're in. And then it got bigger than the city you're in, and then it got big as the whole world. So this is going to bring you dumb luck financially.
Good.
And now I see the sky cracking. You're getting all kinds of gifts.
Mm.
And so I see the sky cracking above you. And then I see when the sky cracks, this is moving into the miracle dimension. You have the Zion heaven dimension, then you have the your heaven dimension, which is here on earth. And then you go from that dimension. The next dimension is the miracle dimension. And so you're the first person I've seen tonight that has this, Jody, but the sky cracked open. And so, and with that, you notice I saw you start to get a little sweaty on your forehead. And I saw your feet
Dizzy.
light up. Dizzy. Yeah, because all the negative dimensions that were going backwards, messing with you, blew off you. And so this is a time where the super bright, bright, bright light people really, truly do have to stick together. This is a time, guys, where we got to stick together. We got to be buddies with each other. We got to be one with each other. We got to love each other in spite of you, in spite of me, in spite of whoever. In other words, like just love each other. But this is a time where the miracles will just show up in your world. And so, and there we go. And I remember it's really funny because I remember you and I got locked in a national park on the beach
Okay.
last yeah, in Ojai, and it was wild. We figured it out. We managed to break the lock or something. I don't know what happened, but
That was a fun evening.
yeah, it was. And so, but as I see us walking on that beach, I now see you getting gifts from that time when we were actually physically walking. Because I go to that beach. It's called Bates Beach, I believe. And so I go there to get spiritual gifts because it's a very special energy vortex. So some of the gifts that we got from there, see, now you can feel your hands warming up, your whole body's warming up. And so all these different spiritual gifts are actually happening and kicking back in with you. And so this is a beautiful thing. and you're going to feel safe, sound better, and I weirdly I see your father and your evil twin sister who now made it to where your father is in heaven, and she says she's not messed up no more. And so, which is crazy. And so,
Mhm.
but she says she's not messed up no more. And she says it like this. She says, "Thanks for putting up with my ass." I
Mm,
quote her. And so, because she was like a work for you, and
mm,
but I see your father. He's laughing. He's all good, and he tells me that he loves you, and God wants to give you His Spirit. This is a gift that I've only figured out in the last week, and so there he goes. And now he took your dad's spirit, his beautiful white hair, and he just put it inside of you. There, just let it go in. There we go. It went into your heart, your chest, your body. Wow, there it is. And so now you can feel him.
mm.
God, that's
Yeah, tear up.
powerful. Woo, feel that? So it's
Mm,
so powerful.
yeah,
And
tearing up
that, yeah, well, that'll heal you up. And when you think of your dad, as much as close as you guys are,
all the time.
you know, yeah, you now when you think of him, you'll feel a little different, but
Mm,
you'll feel a lot better. And so it's a different connection. And this is a gift that God gave me. This is a gift that God gave me with Travis passing, and so he gave me what he called the spirit of Travis
mm,
inside of me, and so but you just got the spirit of your dad inside of
mm.
you, and
Oh,
so there we go. That's a big one. You're gonna
yeah,
feel so much
feel
better.
it.
You're gonna be yeah, you'll
Good.
feel it, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that crazy? You'll just be happy. You'll feel
yeah.
so happy,
I'm
and
trying to work on that just because
well,
I know.
you don't have to now.
Mm,
It'll work on itself
mm,
for you. You'll find it'll just click in, and so that's what I found anyway. So there we go. I
I have,
appreciate you and I love
I've
you.
got one quick question.
Okay.
So, can you check my thyroid? Because you told me I'd like there's something that exists called sick euthyroid syndrome. When you're ill, your thyroid kind of turns off, and I still have been like profoundly tired, and so I think that it's still not working very well.
Um, there we go.
Something's not right still.
There we go. I got everything lit back up. So let's see what happens. There you
I
go.
was thinking about going to a Korean acupuncturist.
I
What
think
would you
that one all anything you can do to get energy in there is great. I just lit it up,
Mhm.
and I see a ball of golden light go around your thyroid, and then the biggest thing is I saw a giant two god matrices go on the above your kidneys there with your adrenals. And so I think that's really what anything you can do for adrenaline support,
Mhm.
even supplements,
I
and
take a lot of supplements.
okay, that's going to help you. But now I think they'll actually work.
Mhm.
I can feel your back getting warmer right now. And so I feel that. So you can feel a little bit down there in your lower
Mhm.
back.
Mhm.
And so there you
Yeah.
go.
Now I can feel I'm getting a little sweaty.
Okay. And so, but you've got this, all this light and healing going on now. Feels good. I think you're going to slip out of it. I really, really do.
Oh,
I
and
see.
my brain is feeling better, but it's just like, ugh, just yeah.
Tired.
It's been tough, really
Yeah.
tough. This was like a kick in my ass because
Yeah.
I couldn't rest. I mean, because I need to work because I have to, I've got so many bills and things like that. So
I see you doing good. You'll see everything
mm,
works.
mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I
You
could
got
talk
to,
to you more.
well, you
And
got to overall. Well, I'm going to
I
be
know.
able to do that in the next minute. So there we are.
Good,
And,
good. All right.
and
Well, I love you and I appreciate you. And happy birthday, Dean.
Oh, thank you, Jody.
How old are you now?
Too old.
Well, you look great, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll be 58 at midnight
Oh,
tonight.
Yay.
happy birthday. And thank you,
Thank
Hey,
Gary. I appreciate you.
Happy
appreciate you.
birthday, my love.
Oh, thank you.
And sorry about Travis too.
Yeah, I know.
I knew him and loved him too.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you, bud.
Love you back. There we are. And so, yeah, happy birthday, Dean. So it's your birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
And so, which is only a couple hours away and where we are. And so, Michelle, you're great with birthdays. You're not here. What do we do? What do we do for Dean's birthday?
We pretend like it don't exist.
No, we
Yes.
got all kinds of things planned. We invited
Oh,
everybody to,
good.
yeah, we invited all of our dysfunctional friends that we know,
Oh,
and
yeah? Okay.
yep, and they're all going to come here and aggravate you.
Nope.
I'm sorry I'm not there, but I'll be there soon.
Good.
I did send his gift though, so I hope he likes it.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I hadn't seen it, but that's awesome. That's awesome. And so, yeah, well, so happy birthday, Dean.
Happy birthday, honey.
I was trying to avoid that, and I was like, "Yay, Michelle won't be here, so yeah, I'll get by without a birthday thing." But that didn't work.
Oh.
That's okay.
No, we're doing. That's the reason. Well, that's the reason Darren was baking all this bread today. He did like beautiful. So I got this dinner, and so tomorrow, and we're doing. What are we doing? We got a birthday cake. We did all. I'll tell you all the surprises. And so, Are we not supposed to say the surprises, Michelle? Did I mess it up?
No, you can.
I'm just hoping,
Oh.
joking. That's what I hope.
Oh, anyway, I believe in celebrating, guys. I think you should celebrate every
Yes.
day of your life like it's your birthday because you never know, right? And so I think
Yes.
sometimes
You
when you have,
deserve to celebrate.
yeah, I think
Everyone does.
I think sometimes when you lose people too, you kind of it sort of wakes you up, and you go, wow, this is kind of like this can happen, and so you want to really celebrate your life like it's your last minute. Why not? And then enjoy your life, enjoy your days, enjoy your people you love, and just love them more. And that's what you do. I think that's the antidotal cure to being human. I believe so. So, who are we talking to, Michelle? Since you're here, hey.
Well,
who we
thank you,
talking-
Gary. Well, we got quite a few people, but let's go to Leah H. Honey, if you could get Leah H on. She needs to get on.
Leah A.
Thank you.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, girl. How are you?
Hey, good to see you. I wanted to talk to you about my mom. I'm probably gonna cry, so crying's
So
good.
it's okay.
She had she's had brain surgery,
Okay.
and talking about grief, I feel like I'm going through grief, and she's not even gone yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I hoping you can take a look at her, and then also help me deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Was there a
She can't
two-part?
swallow.
Okay. Was there a two-part thing? And
Yep.
they were trying to nail both. They nailed one, but not both. Is that what
Yep.
happened?
And there's a third now too.
Okay. And so, yeah, it's pretty aggressive. And so
Yeah.
I'm just telling you the truth. Okay.
I know
And
it is.
they told you that though, right? So they're aware that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't really tell me things, but I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
And her husband is kind of not letting us in, me and my sister. It's very frustrating, which is why I need some healing too.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of a social misfit. And
He's an
so,
ass.
yeah, that's that's the definition of a social misfit, right? I thought I was being proper, Dean. What do you think?
You're being proper, but
Yeah, I could have just said he's an ass.
Yep.
But I'm clearing off all the dark energies around her. She's not a long time for being coherent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And so, what did they tell you that? Did they tell
No, but
her?
I can see. I mean, I can't like spiritually see, but I sense what's happening.
Okay. And so whatever you got to see or hang out and just have some moments, maybe would be smart. And so because
Is
she's
she
not.
gonna make it to allow my kids to see her again? Or is it more aggressive than that?
When are they? Does she live a long ways
June.
away?
Yeah, my daughter lives in Arizona and I'm in
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, it feels like that. I think so. I think she'll be around for a minute. I'm not saying
Okay.
she's going to go anywhere, but her
Right.
mind
Yep.
may go before her body for her, before she passes. And so be aware that That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
And so that's her mind may go.
Yeah.
And so even conversations on the phone, anything you can do, you know,
Okay.
I think is good. But and when I look at her, and I want you to ask God for an energy to help her. Ask Him for healing energy to help her.
God, please give me healing energy to help my mother.
There we go. And I see, there's these different holy waters. Sometimes you'll use. I used one earlier, and I see the gift of golden holy water and now blue holy water that gets rid of those types of dark energies that she has going. And so there it goes. And so there. Notice how you can feel it on your shoulders and in your arms. See,
Yep.
and your head. There we go. That's going to help her. Okay. And so
Okay.
see how you feel pretty warm. Feel it in your head now. There we are. There. And so good. I hope that helps.
Can you
But
help me deal with the grief? It's starting to physically manifest and hurt my body, if that makes sense.
Well, it does. Grief is horrible. That's the worst feeling in the world. And nothing would work for me. Nothing worked for me. I was like a mess. And so and when I found Travis dead, and I was like, nothing really worked. But I figured out love works. Okay. And so I'm projecting, and everybody else is too, I'm sure, all kinds of love to you. And so we're projecting love to you, and you project love with your hands. You just put your hands out and project love. And so I'm projecting love to you. You're projecting it back to me. It feels really, really nice. Now your feet are hot. See? And now
Yeah, they are.
your whole body's warming up. So love really does help. And so, and your mom, when she was a little younger, she was fun. And so she had just this crazy kid, childlike spirit. And God's giving you the gift of her spirit, and which you'll always have. And He's also going through the book of life, which is unusual. He's going through the Akashic records, the book of life, and um, he's pulling out the chapter that has to do with your mom's demise. And he's pulling that chapter out of the book of life for you, which is rare, by the way, very, very rare. And he's handing you a new book of life, which is a golden book. And so this is a very big deal spiritual gift. This is the book that allows you to slip into the your heaven dimension. And in your heaven dimension, you wouldn't have your mother get sick and or die. And so you may get a miracle. And so because I see this golden book. Now the golden book of life is different than the Akashic Records book of life, where everything's wrote down. The golden book of life is like this. When you open the book, there's nothing wrote on the pages. And he's giving you a pen. Take the pen, reach up and get the spiritual gift of this pen. This is a real big gift.
Thank you, God.
There we go. Now you got it. Okay. Now then you get to write what's in the book. So you write what you want to have happen. There we go. And I see you wrote mom okay. I saw that.
Yeah.
You did, right?
I wrote happy mom.
Okay. And so
Yeah.
yeah, and so I see it fine. I mean I see whatever goes on, it's going to be pretty cool. And but you can change history, like crazy, if you go into these miracle dimensions where all this is going on. So this golden book of life, I want you to meditate every day, pull out your golden book of life and write down what you want to have happen.
Okay. I
Okay?
will. Yeah.
Yeah. Feel how your feet are warm? They're crazy warm.
They
You
are.
feel
I
that?
felt a little like release in my chest too.
Well, that was because your mom's spirit jumped into your chest. You see,
Okay.
he gave you the gift of her spirit as well. And so there you go. And so that'll help with grieving. So don't grieve. You know,
Thank
just
you.
change it. Okay. So that's really interesting. You got that elaborate gift. That's a big deal. That gives a big deal. I'm
Thank
telling
you,
you.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks, honey.
Gary.
I
Thank you,
appreciate
Michelle.
you.
Happy birthday, Dean. Dean, my birthday's next Sunday, so we're Taurus
Yay.
twins.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you
Well, happy
both.
birthday.
Well,
Yeah.
Dean has a twin. There's two Deans.
Oh,
You guys
do.
don't
I do
even
not.
realize it. Yeah, Dean actually has an identical twin. It's the same, when you see them together, you're like, oh, wow, that's pretty weird. There's two Deans. Yeah. And so he does. So I would assume it's his twin brother's name is Darren. So his birthday's tomorrow as well.
Yep.
We'll have to
Happy
call him.
birthday, Dean and Darren.
Yeah. There we go. Can you imagine? I think I would have enjoyed having a twin. Maybe I would have tortured my twin. I don't know. My twin would probably got tired of me. Anyway, there we go. That's funny. And so, who we got? Who we talking to,
Thank you,
Michelle?
Gary. Can we get Tammy Martinez on? Tammy and
Yeah.
Eric. Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hey. Where are you?
I got her.
I hear.
Oh.
They're coming. There we are.
Hey, there you go, girl. I was thinking about you today. You popped in my head. That's funny. And so,
Yeah, I've been waiting. I've been waiting to talk to you. So
anyway, so what's going on? What's happening with you?
so we now have our immigration interview date,
Good.
and it's coming up. And so I just wanted you to clear everything, and then how do you see all of that going? Because I'm getting really nervous about the interview, and then like him coming into the United States, or I've been manifesting, like, we do the interview, he gets the approval right away, and he just has to wait the 5 days and comes back. And so I'm trying to get that out there. Do you see
Okay.
that happening?
Well, I see everything, and I see, and is this him beside you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so, how you doing? And so, I'm clearing a dark energy he has on him where he gets nervous and worries. So don't worry, don't worry. He gets that from his mama, and so don't worry. And so I'm just clearing the energy from him. There we go. And he'll feel a whole lot better. Boy, what a magical person. He's a rock star. You did really good. And so he did good, of course, too. But you guys are good. You guys are really good. I'm clearing off all the weird energies everywhere. I'm clearing off. You have a lot of jealous people. I'm clearing off jealous people. And so there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now then, your feet are warm. His feet got warm, didn't it? Ask his feet. Is his feet warm?
Is your feet warm?
Can you feel that?
My back.
His
Your
back is
back.
warm.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And so, because I see all this tremendous light going down through you. And so it's like going from down from the top of your head, the back of your neck, all the way down. And now there we are. And now your feet. There we are. And so I just cleared off everything. So you can feel it now. And so I got you full of light, which is full of luck. So it feels like his luck will push through, and so will yours. And so you guys are one. So you can actually manifest it. Oh, wow. You guys are getting this golden book as well. This is a super big deal gift. This is such a big deal gift. You see, I don't control the gifts that come down. I'm just telling you what they are, right? And so, but you're getting the gift of the golden book, and you get one, and he gets one, and then you get one with him. That's a bigger one. And so those gifts, feel how now you're feeling really lit up. You feel it. See how warm you're getting? You're getting like really crazy, freaking warm. And so every day you meditate, you imagine this golden book, and then you just write in the golden book. And this you write your manifestations in it, and then you'll find things work out. I see them working out. Is he getting a new vehicle, truck, or something? What's he getting?
Oh, we were talking about getting a new work truck next year, or after we go through all of this process.
Okay.
But not personally, but for the business. Yeah.
No. That's what I see. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a truck. It's a work truck
Mhm.
thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That may come sooner than later.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Sounds
that's
like a
good.
plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. All right. Okay. Good
All
luck to
right.
you
Thank
guys.
you so much. I love
Ah,
you.
hey, love you back. See you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. He'll
Bye.
feel better. He's gonna sleep better too. He'll sleep a lot better, which is good. Wow, that's so cool. You guys are great. I just love y'all tonight. Appreciate you so much.
Yay,
There we
Tammy.
go. Yeah, there we go. Who are we talking to, Michelle?
Thank you, Gary. Can I get Hialani on?
Mm-hmm.
Hialani Murphy from Vegas. Thank you. Aloha.
Aloha. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, girl.
Yes.
What up?
Hey, how are you,
I'm
Gary?
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad to talk to you. And so you have such a beautiful energy that just is capable of, what I would say, you have this gift of prayer or gift of blessing and
True.
and many times Hawaiian people have this crazy ability to just bless people. Island people have, Filipino people have that too. Michelle's mother has this. Okay. And so, but the gift of prayer is a very, very big deal. So, I'm praying for you so that
Thank
maybe
you.
you pray for me back. Okay.
I've been I've been doing it since the first day we met.
Good. Do it more. Do it more. Because you're very magical. And so God's giving you the gift of, and this will sound almost silly, but it's not. He's giving you the gift of praying hands. And so this is even a more enhanced gift of prayer. And so just reach up and do your hands like this and just get your gift. There we go. And there. And see, now you feel crazy elevated, almost like you're floating up. You see? You can feel that. And so you're
Yes.
floating like higher and higher. And now you feel really warm inside your bones. It's like a bone level kind of thing. And so you're gonna find that things just really click for you. And you guys should piggyback off this gift. You should ask God for the gift of prayer. Dear
Yes,
God,
gift of prayer.
there we go. And ask Christ, Christ, give me the gift of
Thank
prayer. That's the, this is a
Jesus.
special.
Gift
This is
of
a
prayer.
yeah, this is a big one. This is a really big one. So there we go. And you had a question. What's your question, honey? What's your question?
Did I met somebody.
Good.
Is this person would this person be my soulmate?
Are they in a different location or this or around you?
Around me?
Okay. Do you have two?
Not that I know of. I only know of one.
Oh, okay. I feel one far away and one close by. And so,
Okay.
and maybe the one far away was an old one, but I see this. And so, um, and let me focus on the one close by.
Thank you.
The one close by is very happy to know you because you make them feel safe. And so there's a
That's how I feel with when I'm around this person too. I feel
yeah,
safe, and
right.
and we can almost. I can feel him. I feel the presence
Right.
of.
Right. Well, he feels safe around you, and so you feel safe. He feels safe. The vibration of safe is probably the best vibration in the world. The
You're
vibration of
right.
love. Love is
Mhm.
good. Love is good. Lust is good. I mean, all these things are good, but the vibration of safe is like, oh my God, it's just like so nice. And so this is a true vibration of safe and all the other stuff. And so I think it's great. It looks really, really good. It looks like you guys are going to have a lot of fun. Feels really, really good. I see you taking a little bit of a trip, not a big trip, but a small trip. And so whatever this is, go do it. And so it's just going to end up happening. I don't, does it make any sense to you? Do you know what it is? Uh,
Yes, I'd like to go back home and visit
okay.
my home.
Okay. Well, whatever this trip is a good deal. That feels, and so I think that comes later, but that's not the one. There's another one that is like it's almost like a drive away trip and it's not far, but it's a big deal. And so I see when you take this trip, your little trip, it's going to be a happy time. So that's what
Okay,
I see.
because I keep thinking of Greece.
Yeah. Well, you can do all those things, but now this is
What
just
that means.
this is a small,
Okay,
very small little trip and goes a long way. So,
okay,
so whatever that is. Okay.
okay. One last question, real fast. My son. Okay. will he find a soulmate and settle down someday?
I think whenever he wants to. I don't know if he wants to do that.
Um,
I think he's having fun.
yeah, he is.
Okay.
I'm just worried, concerned about him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he's just having fun. Let him be him right now.
Okay.
How old is he?
He's 50. He'll be 51
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah. He'll be he's like he's like 51 going on 14. And
Okay.
so he's like a crazy teenager. He'll be all right. He's having fun.
Okay.
Okay? It's all good.
Also, I'm sorry for your loss. My
Thank you.
condolences, okay?
Thank you. You're sweet.
So
You're
much
sweet. You're
aloha blessings to you and
yeah.
the staff. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let you go. Thank
Thank
you
you.
Thank
for
you.
taking this time. Okay. Happy birthday, Dean.
Thank you.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank
Aloha
you,
blessings
Hilani.
to you. Aloha blessings to you and the family. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
I saw it
thank you.
when she said a lot of blessings to you and the family. I saw all this light coming from her. It looked like lightning bolts. I mean,
Mm,
that's pretty crazy. That her projections of just wishing you well
mm,
is that powerful. And
mm.
so when people have this crazy gift of prayer, it really works. And so you guys want to make sure get that gift. That's a big gift. And so just praying hands. God, give me the gift of prayer. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And you'll notice you'll feel slightly elevated and you'll probably feel a little bit warm in your back and the top of your head. And so there we go. Who are we talking to?
Oh, thank you, Gary. I'm gonna put Doug Anderson. Doug and Teresa Anderson. Thank you for being patient.
And unmute, please.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Doug.
guys. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. What's your question? What's going on?
Well, I see these visions in my head, and I can explain most of them. The last one I'm kind of struggling with.
Okay.
I saw what it told me was the river of life, and I saw people with faces, no faces, animals, basically all living beings, and then I saw three numbers, and then it turned purple.
Okay. What were the numbers?
321.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dean, what did I tell you today? And I had wrote on my paper. I wish I had that notebook. I don't have it with me right now. But remember remember Dean, I told you this piece that I was doing and I said it starts like this. 3, 2, 1. Give God 7 seconds a day
Yes. Now
and
remember.
say thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. Remember that?
Yep.
I've never wrote down the numbers 3, 2, 1 in my entire life. Okay. I never have. I did that today. And I thought it was going to be very symbolic. And so I think that it means give God thanks. And so I see you getting multiple gifts and multiple blessings and multiple manifestation deliveries. In other words, like you're going to order it up and it's going to show up. And so I see all of those things. If you're getting the gift of the river of life, um, is a gift that I have, and will come to, and it showed up a lot in the last 2 or 3 weeks. It'll just come in and wash away all the dark energies. And so there's so many dark energies attacking everybody on earth. And so these spiritual gifts are now having to really do their job. So they're having to show up and do their job. And so I think 3, 2, 1 is also it's time. It's time. And so there's a lot of spiritual gifts that are showing up and doing their job. Um, as I talk to you, I see a crown go on your head. And the crown going on your head is a crown that will crown you in higher dimensions. And you'll have the same spiritual gifts, but bigger. In other words, like you'll be, you'll be your height, like as tall as you are, then you'll be as tall as the trees, then you'll be as tall as the mountains, and then you'll be bigger than the earth. And so as you clear dimensions, you get bigger, 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 bigger like that. And so, but this crown is a crown that makes you get bigger. And so you'll see you'll be able to clear bigger darknesses and you'll get brighter and brighter and brighter. So you got a lot of crazy stuff going on. You see all kinds of stuff when you shut your eyes, right? You just see all kinds of things, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And you're trying to figure out what it all means. And so it just means you're getting a lot of gifts. And the reason you're getting a lot of gifts is because you'll be able to use them and help people. Do you work with people? What do you do?
I work in transportation and logistics.
Okay. Well, you've got a lot going on where I just see you helping a lot of people. So you're going to end up, you know, helping folks. And so you're going to just be able to help, come to a retreat if you ever can. I can teach you all kinds of stuff. Make sure if you can go to the virtual retreats, it would be important for you. And so where do you live? What part of the country you live in?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Mm. You could drive to North Carolina from Jacksonville. And so, but you would learn a lot in a retreat. You really, really would, because on a scale of 1 to 10, your spiritual gifts are in the ozone. And so, and when people have the river of life as in their arsenal of gifts, um, that means that you have the ability to wash away a lot of darkness. So you can pretty much barrel through anything when you have that. That's a big gift. And so, but I see you have that among other gifts that are really huge. So be aware that you're very special, and you showed up this way. I don't think you had to, I think meditating and you're working on it and you're learning how to do it, which is fantastic. But you could kind of always do this, right?
Yep. Ever since I was a little kid.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you're like me. So you could just always do it. And so it's natural for you. So use your gifts. The more blessed you'll be, the more you use your gifts. And learn to use them. Come to a retreat, at least virtually. You're
We're,
going to really get a lot.
we're trying to come up with the money to get there for the retreat. So,
Oh, good. Well, call Michelle. She'll figure it out and help you out. Okay. And so
okay.
'cause I would love to have you at a retreat because I could show you so much so quick. See, when I get like everybody's different. Everybody's different. You're one of these people. I can tell by looking at what I see around you. You're one of these people that showed up this way, right? And so I've had a lifetime of learning how to use the gifts that same thing, showed up this way, right? And
Yep.
so and so I could give you some help that would be priceless for you, and it would be priceless for anybody, except it would be when I'm working with someone like you, I can get you. It's not like I'm going to get you through high school or college, but you're going to go not only being a doctor, but you're going to be an old doctor by the time I get through with you. You're going to be an old wise doctor. And I can do that in about a knee jerk. In other words, I can do this very fast with someone like you. And it's really even good when I have you at a retreat, because I'll make an example of what that is. And so other people will be able to see how they can get there too, you see, and they'll empath your gifts. That's what it's like. See, we're all one. Go to oneness, and you'll be able to empath the gifts from everybody, but everybody will be able to empath your gifts, which is even more magical. And so, pleasure to know you. Look forward to seeing you at the retreat. Call Michelle, talk to her, okay?
All
And
right,
so,
we will do.
all right. And so you guys just call Michelle 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. Call Michelle and she'll book you in for the retreat. And so I know, Michelle, you're getting a lot of phone calls now. People are sort of getting in a hurry to come to the retreat. And
Yes, I
so,
have. I haven't
you
even
know,
gotten back to some of them, and I apologize. but I will.
Yeah, no, I
Just
know
be
you've been
patient.
traveling and you had an uncle that was is sick, and so you're dealing with him. But you're always dealing with one family member, 10 family members, or 350 family members. There's something going on, and
Yeah.
so, but that's what you do because that's who you are, and so
Thank you for helping too, though, Gary. Thank you.
oh, good. Did that help?
It did. It was actually my uncle was able to stand
Oh, good.
yesterday to take photos, and he was in such good spirits, and he ate more than he usually does.
Oh, good.
So it
Yeah, I
was a
worked on
lot.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes when you guys are spiritually gifted, you're going to hear when to use your gifts. And so I was just eating dinner with Dean, and Michelle calls in, and she's with her family, and they're going to see her sick uncle, and I said, and I heard, help him, right?
Yeah.
And so
Thank
your
you.
angels, many times angels are a little bossy, and so I heard help him, and so I said, Michelle, let me help him. And so,
Thank
and then I don't know if you guys did what I told you, but I told you to lay your hands on him.
Yes,
And so
I
your
did.
whole, oh, good. How did that happen? What happened? What happened with that whole
Um,
thing? Anything?
yeah, no, he basically said, "Oh, I have pain in my back." And so I put my hands on there. And this was before he was able to stand up. He couldn't
Okay.
stand before that. And so
Okay.
then when I was able to put my hands on him, he said, "Thank you," and he held me. And then next thing you know, he was dancing like this in the wheelchair. Then he goes, "I can get up, I can get up." And so they're like, "No," the our cousins, which is the kids and his wife, are like, "No, no, no, you can't." He goes, "No, no, no," and he literally stood up out of his wheelchair, pushed the wheelchair away. He goes, "Let's take pictures," and I have pictures to prove it, just to show you that whatever you told me to do
Oh,
worked. So
Oh,
I
good.
told Dean, I said, "Dean, I go, honey, tell Gary whatever he did, it worked," because we lit him up, and he wasn't in pain yesterday. But
Good.
today, when we went to go see him, I forgot to clear and I didn't put my hands on him. And he was not doing good today. Everybody was crying because he was like in pain. And I totally
mm,
forgot to do that. And this was right when we were leaving. So I was like, oh no, I was
mm,
like, oh, I should have called Gary.
yeah.
So I'm
Well,
sorry.
I can get him from here. So there, I just peeled a big
Okay.
darkness off of him. There we go. He'll feel better now.
Thank you.
He's easy.
Yay.
Yeah, well,
Thank
he's
you.
very easy to clear because you guys did your magic on him.
Oh,
And so,
yay.
and love is the biggest thing, guys.
Thank
I
you.
mean, it really is. Love is the key. And so if you care, if you're concerned, and if you love, love is big. And so just project love, and as you guys did, as your whole family did, and he looks beautiful now. So there we are. I got him all glowing again. There we are.
Yay.
Good,
Thank you.
good, good. Who we talking to, Michelle?
You're
Who we
so
talking to?
amazing. Thank you. Can we get Edwina on,
Yes,
please?
of course, of course, of course.
Thank you. Edwina's been waiting. My girl from Vegas. Hi,
Hey, girl.
beautiful.
Hey, girl. What up?
Wait, there you go.
Hey everybody. Yay.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
hey, girl.
How are you, Gary?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you.
Good,
Thank you.
good.
Yeah. What's your question? What's
Um,
happening?
um, I got so much going on. So I got a court case coming up. Somebody actually lied on me. I lost my job. I just been just a lot. It's been pretty bad. Like, how do you see this case coming out for me next week? And man, but I need some abundance. I need some prayer. I need something. Help me out. I don't know. I feel dark and down
You
so
are.
bad. I feel it.
And they're picking on you. See,
Hmm.
a lot of times people are born that are so bright of lights, and you're a super bright light, honey. And so you're getting your butt kicked not because you're a bad guy, but because you're a good one. And so you do everything for everybody all the time, and that's just what you do because that's how you think. And so I see you have luck's not on your side. And so I'm cracking this darkness off of you that's messing that up. And so there, and I just pulled it away from you. You had a
Thank
big
you,
old
Lord.
bunch of dark. It looked like a black negative tar looking blob. And I just pulled that off of you. Notice how you can breathe now? See? There you go.
Ah,
Different feeling. Your feet are hot on the bottoms, right? The bottom of
mm,
your feet's warm. Good. And so there we go. and now I see you starting to light up and you get shiny, sweat a little bit, and so there we go, and
Thank you,
so
Gary.
I'm asking God to give you the gift to be okay, and He's giving you a gigantic heart, and this big heart will help you with heartbreak. And so this negative stuff has broke your heart because you're like, what the hell? I didn't deserve this.
I did
And
not
so,
deserve this, Gary. And
yeah, I
I
can,
didn't. It's not
yeah,
right.
yeah, I can see it. And so there we go. And so now it's around you, this big giant heart, and tell her to tell the truth and zing right through it. And that's all you got to do.
Okay.
That's simple. That's all you got to do. And so now you feel different. See how you feel different? Feel the
Thank you,
difference?
Gary. I
Yeah.
feel I'm trying so hard to get above the darkness, and I do meditate. I be praying. I'm trying everything, and losing this job, you know, that was hard. That was really hard for somebody to allow me like they did, and me
It
to
looks
lose
like
it.
they figure out something about that. They figure out that somebody did kind of stack the deck on you, so to speak.
Can't
You know,
believe it.
yeah, I can't either. And but I can see what's happening. But you're going to be okay. You're going to land and still in the right place. Hit the market, and I see you getting hired immediately with
Okay.
a job that's a little better than that one.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
so you'll find
I
that'll
need
come
that.
back. Imagine yourself looking like this Oscar. Come here. Oh, wow, I didn't know this thing was that heavy. Anyway, see that? Okay.
The golden, yes.
That's what you look like.
Oh,
Okay. There's a certain gift you get where you turn gold. Okay. Now, you guys should get this gift. This is a
thank
gift
you,
worth
God.
getting, no matter where you think you are in life. But you can get this gift and you look like an Oscar award. Okay. And that's the gift that you just got.
Thank
And
you,
this
God.
this gift will really attract gold and luck and light and abundance and money. And there you
Hallelujah.
go. And so now
Thank
feel
you,
how your
God.
legs got hot. Feel that?
Yes, yes. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
on fire. My hands are sweating. Yay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah.
I
And
need this
so
so bad.
yeah. And just tell God thank you because these gifts
Thank
come
you,
from
God.
God, not from me. But
Thank you,
but
God.
you're gonna find that particular gift will really tear it up. And so for you guys, and I see a bunch of you guys are getting this gift, and just
Yay.
imagine this Oscar slipping into you, and you turning into like a golden statue, and so
Yes.
it looks like that. But it's very strong, very bright,
Thank
very
you, God.
powerful,
Thank you,
and
God.
brings you luck and abundance. And there you are. And now, total different feeling. See,
Yes, I'm
see.
sweating. I'm on
Yeah.
fire. Thank you, God.
Yeah, and see, a minute ago you thought you couldn't get above this. You thought I'm screwed. It's over.
Yes,
I'm done. I'm toast.
yes.
Yeah, no, you'll find you'll get it. And also get see you get an option of 3 jobs. Go apply
Okay. I will.
immediate
I will.
immediately. Yeah,
I
like
will.
the next minute. Do it tomorrow. Do it whatever. But
I
I
will.
see you getting 3 jobs, 2 of which are serious considerations, and one of which will be a better job than the one you had. And so
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you,
There.
Gary.
Simple. Yeah,
Yay.
you'll be fine, honey. You'll be fine. You'll see. And now then, the ground below you turned into it looks like an ocean of gold.
Oh, amazing. Thank you,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, and
Thank you,
so now
Father.
it's a kind of a dizzy feeling you have. And so that turned all your luck around.
Thank
So there you
you.
go. Yeah.
I love you so
You're
much,
good.
Gary.
Hey, love you back. You're gonna be all right. You go let me know. Let me know.
Oh, happy birthday, Dean. You know I couldn't leave without telling you I love
Oh,
you and
thank you,
Michelle
honey.
so much. I love you guys.
Love
And
you
Oh,
my
too.
family, you know I can never leave here without sending all my love and blessings out to you. So Oscars to everybody. God bless you.
Well,
Yay.
I
we love you,
see.
Edwina.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I see God could, you know, complimenting you and saying that that matters. Your wishes matter, and you connect when you say, "God bless you." God says He blesses whoever you're talking about. So this is the beautiful light of you, and your gift is like this special gift of prayer I was talking about earlier. But you have the gift of really caring and loving in a big way. And when you have these bright lights, I mean, nobody knows. I mean, you guys think everything's wonderful and light and love and joy and yippee but to be a really super spiritually gifted human being means you get your butt kicked, and so it is hard to overcome. And so you're just going through that process of that. But now I see you getting to this higher plateau, and and sometimes we get our butts kicked in order to just crawl a little higher, climb a little harder, get a little further. And so I see you up on this golden plateau now, so you'll see things will start to get a little easy right now. Okay.
I
And
love
so
you, Gary. Thank you so
I
much.
love you back. Good luck.
Oof,
There we are.
thank
That
Good
you.
was
luck,
good.
Adrena.
I got all healed up talking to her. Woo.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good. Good job, Gary.
it felt great. It felt great talking to her. You could feel her energy. That's great. And then she projected, God bless everybody. Then y'all, you guys got blessed. Isn't that neat? It's really, really neat. There we are. I love that. And see, and that's what it's about these days. You just got to really, really, really love each other, bless each other, pray for each other, be with each other, hold each other, and and that's what you got. That's what you got, and it's not a bad thing because sometimes people don't have that kind of network around them. It's really, really important to care. It's really important to care about each other. And so, who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, I gotta get Alyssa Neal because I see her daughter like, please, please, her hand.
Who is it, Michelle? I'm sorry, I don't see it.
Alyssa Neal,
Oh, there we go.
Alyssa.
Hi. This is
Hi.
my friend Ellie and her daughter Ava. They're just using my account.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
How
How
did,
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How did you both get so beautiful? How'd that happen? I don't know. Right? Good, good genes. Anyway, so what's your question? What's going on?
My mom has been sick like for the past 3 months and she's been declining. Doctors are kind of do this, do this, do this, and haven't really had a diagnosis, but her quality of life has kind of dwindled.
Hmm. Right. Is her thyroid messed up?
No.
I think it is. Okay. And so has she lost weight or gained weight?
Lost weight, low
Yeah.
appetite,
Yeah.
body
Really
pain.
but really crazy lost weight, right? Yeah. Um her thyroid is doing weird stuff. And so when's the last time they checked it?
Well, she has blood work almost every single week, and there's a lot of stuff going on with like her red blood cells.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but usually her thyroid stuff comes back fine.
They may do a scan of it and see if there's a goiter or something where it's like a or a growth or so. I don't know for sure, but it looks like there's something weird going on with it. Where the little stupid there's a little thyroid test that everybody does. It's a blood test and it's very non-conclusive. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, and so but she may look a little further and she may find out this thing that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I feel that and as well as I feel a couple of other things going on with her. And so I'm just clearing her energy. Um she's got something messing with everything. Her pancreas is weird. Her blood sugar is weird. And so she ever get her blood sugar checked or do you know?
Yeah, she has. It's been okay. I mean, she's had PET scans, MRI, CT, tons of blood work, and really the only thing that keeps on coming back is like everything out of whack with her red blood cells. That's always looking like towards leukemia or something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
everyone's just well, try this or try that. And I think her biggest thing right now is the pain throughout her body, and she's anemic. Um, it's just, yeah, the past 3 months have been definitely declining.
She actually has she has some deficiencies in her body that would fall into weird categories. Okay. Almost like John Deering's disease. Okay. And so, and this is a thing where um his, she's maybe not making B12.
Her
And, and
B12 is very high.
weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the issue. So it shows high, but I don't know if it's going into her system, even though it's showing high. She's got a weirdness there that is falling into a real serious kind of problem,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the key. So if they're checking it and it's showing ridiculously high, this is the keys. This is the key to involve to figure out the riddle. In other words, but it's a very weird thing that she has going, but the B12 thing is a real key to it.
Okay.
And so but as I see it, it's not going into her system, even though it's registering high.
Uh-huh.
And so I mean, I wish I was a doctor because I'd know more,
Mm-hmm.
but I just can see what I see, but the deficiencies are her problem,
Okay.
which is good news. So if you can
Yeah.
solve the deficiencies, you're gonna fix her issue. You see. And so, but I think she hadn't been to the right doctor yet. I think she's got to go to a doctor that understands deficiencies.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll find you'll solve the riddle here. But her thing is not a simple thing. It's a little bit complicated, and the doctor's got to be super creative to diagnose her right.
Okay.
And so, but we're on to it. And so start with the B12 and then go backwards from there, and I think you'll figure it out. That's what I think. I think a good doctor will.
Yeah.
Maybe an endocrinologist, or not sure which one, but someone who understands deficiencies. So,
Okay.
so, so it feels like that. And let me just keep on going. Let me scan her one more time. Ah, her spleen is goofy. It's doing something weird. Okay. Spleens can sometimes act up, and they put people into autoimmune disorders. And then their body goes kind of crazy on them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she has
And
an autoimmune, but they
yeah.
don't know what.
Why?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, they said it was lupus.
Yeah. Look at the spleen. The
Okay.
spleen's the key. There we are. And so, but I see when I look at what part of her body is sick and making this weirdness go on, I go to the spleen. And so there we are. Okay.
Okay.
So good luck with those. It's a little bit of a riddle still, but at least I was aiming you in the right direction. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Good
That
job, Gary.
that's a little crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so hope I was able to help that. And so
Yeah.
when I look at you guys, you're looking really, really bright. I see all kinds of light. I see all kinds of crowns on your head. Everybody got crowns tonight when I look at you. If you just be aware of it, when you empath those crowns, these crowns that I was able to get this week from Zion Heaven were really powerful. And so, and you guys empathed a lot of these crowns from me. And so the crown means what? The crown means as you go to a higher dimension, you'll get a crown. You get crowned in that dimension. Okay, what does that mean? That means that you can go back to that dimension and continue to get those amazing spiritual gifts. Well, I spent my week in Zion Heaven hanging out with God and Travis and a bunch of other people. and also a bunch of other beings. And so as I hung out up there, I got all these crowns, and now I'm looking and I'm looking at all your heads, and I'm seeing Aaron. I'm seeing this big crown. Let me go to Aaron real quick. I'm seeing a crown on your head. And I'm gonna run through this very, very fast. Aaron, can you see that crown on your head? You got three of them actually. Can you see those?
I can sense it. Like even throughout the whole show, I feel like the vibration just keep raising and raising,
Yeah,
rising, rising.
well, that's what happened. But you have a blue crown. I see you have a blue crown, a gold crown, which brings money, a diamond crown, which brings wealth, and also enlightenment. And so I see all these crowns on your head. And so as I talk to you, notice how your hands are getting warmer. See?
Oh yeah,
And so
yeah.
so you look good. And I see you
Yep,
getting a
and
brand
tingling all over. Thank you so much.
yeah, and I see you getting a brand new heart. So there we are. Good luck. Lots of love.
Thank
Lots of
you.
love. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, and happy
And
birthday.
yeah, yeah, for
Oh,
D. Thank
thank
you.
you,
I was trying to
thank
say
you.
thank you. Happy birthday. No, it's not my
Happy
birthday. It's
birthday,
Dee's birthday.
James.
Mm. Let me
Oh,
speak to Christine Klein real quick.
Christine Klein.
And Christine, you got all these crowns. You got crazy stuff, and you got a few things that I hadn't mentioned. And so, what did you notice? Could you see all these gifts? What did you see?
Yeah, I could see all the gifts coming down.
What was it like?
And the crowns, my face got super hot and my ears were super hot.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I see this beautiful green crown. It looks like an emerald crown. It's sort of this color, you know, and so I see all this beautiful emerald looking crown, and I see it actually shoots out little sort of almost like little laser beams of healing.
Oh, cool.
So this will be beautiful for you to heal not only yourself but for other people, be super effective for your son. So I see that really working. And so there. See how you feel? Crazy different
Yeah.
feel. Yeah. Real big peaceful feeling.
Yeah. He's
Nice.
traveling to Germany next week and I just want to make sure that they're going to be safe.
Yeah,
As a
you
mom,
just
I'm
yeah.
making sure.
Yeah. Well, there you are. You got the gift to help him be safe. He's gonna be fine. I see
Okay.
him going. He'll be fine. That's good. I see you looking good. Good. You're good. I just wanted to say I saw those crowns. And so
Yeah, they're like
uh,
stackable in different colors.
there's several hanging out. Let me talk to Victor. Let me talk to Victor and
Thank you,
Vanessa
Gary.
for real quick. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I just want to run through a bunch of you because I saw you getting these crowns and stuff. And I saw Victor, he got a ton of these things on top of his head. Hey, Victor, where you at? You see him, guys? Here we go. Hey
Yeah,
guys. Hey,
hi.
I saw all these crowns go on your head, you know, and which is neat. I also saw a heart go in both of your chests, you know, which is a big giant heart. And I saw weirdly, I got the gift of Travis, and you guys got the gift of Travis too, which was crazy. And so that was a real powerful gift of joy. And so
Yeah.
that's a cool thing. Thank you so much for your gifts as well and your card. And so thank you. I appreciate you guys. Your flowers.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. And so you've got a lot of light, and you got this new God matrix that's showing up that will allow you to manifest whatever you want. And so I just see it being really, really huge and really, really inside of both of you. And
Yeah,
so
thank
there we
you.
go. You guys have got a big oneness going. I don't know if you know it or not, but it's
All
really,
the time.
yeah. I mean, you guys are
Yeah.
really one. Yeah. You should give oneness lessons, you know, you know?
Well, it's oneness with the universe, with all the heavens, with everyone here on Earth, and all the energies that we can. You bring in oneness together, bring
Yeah.
it to the earth. Is how I do it. How we do it.
Yeah. Well, it works. It works because you got to, both of you guys are sharing the same God matrices. I see them just coming down inside of you. So it's a blessing to know you. Any questions? Anything going on? Anything you need?
Yeah, I have a big issue. Well, I mean, my sister Diana, she's been her health, her lungs have been declining, and we still haven't had any kind of help or issues or like Everybody's telling her no, there's no help, nothing they can do for her. So we really, really need to open up some doors, a miracle, because it's not looking good again.
I heard don't talk, just do it. And so there we are. So there we go. Yeah. So you got real warm. Feel that?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There. Yeah. They
Yep.
don't want me to comment. They don't want me to say nothing. They said,
Yep.
don't
I
talk,
got
just do it. Yeah.
I
So there
got
we go. There you go,
thank you.
buddy.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been really tough, and the energy's been rough. We've gone through some stuff here lately, and just trying to get through it. And
Okay. Can you see the golden bridge that just showed up with diamonds?
yeah,
Yeah. You
yeah,
see it? All right.
yes,
Go across it. Go to the other side. See the pot of gold on the other side? I see both of you with it. You know, see, you look like little kids playing with pots of gold.
yeah.
All right, there you are. That's all you needed.
Thank you,
Thank
There.
God.
thank you, God.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
God. Thank
yeah,
you, thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank
You
you.
guys,
Really
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sorry for everything that's gone on, and
It's
um,
crazy. Well, we're on Earth, right? I mean, Earth is not a perfect science. Earth is not a perfect heaven yet, and so we're gonna have bad days. We're gonna have good days. And we just want to have more good days than bad days. And so I appreciate y'all's support. Thank you.
do you
Thank
have
you.
anything?
Gary, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Love
Gary.
you.
We love you. We'll see you
Love you
soon.
guys.
Oh, good.
Retreat.
Hey, oh, good. I'll see you at the retreat. Hey, I look forward to it. I'll see you there. That's perfect. You're a blessing. You get, you guys, you get a lot from a lot of these people, like these guys who come to the retreats. And you guys, Victor and Vanessa, I think they've been to like every retreat almost.
Yeah.
And so you get so much from these other people that come to the retreats. And so because they are religious meditators, and they share their gifts with you, you share your gifts with them, so it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful family. I hope to see all you guys at the retreat. I hope you all show up. That'll be fun. But call Michelle now, 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. And I just see all this light and love coming down. Imagine that. Just imagine it in your mind's eye and ask God for the gift of love. And any of you guys that have lost anybody and you grieve over that, ask God for the spirit of that person. Ask God for that spirit. Say, God, man, please have the spirit of whoever it is that you've lost. And allow that spirit to show up, come down, and jump inside of you. Calvin, I see your mom jumping inside of you. So that's kind of crazy. I see different people. Gail, I saw about 4 people jumping you, Gail Greenwood. I saw all this going on. It feels really, really good. And uh, it's funny. I got to talk to Alice. Let me talk to Alice Maskin.
Okay.
I seen this crazy thing go on.
That's good. All right.
Alice is a famous portrait painter, and also my family and Richard and Alice in Ojai. Hey guys, how are you? And so, thank you for everything. And Alice has this beautiful. She paints different portraits of people, and she painted her Aunt Kitty. Or it was Richard's Aunt Kitty. Who's Aunt Kitty? Whose aunt is Aunt Kitty? You know, who are you unmuted there?
Can you
It's
unmute Alice?
Richard's aunt. Yeah, she's unmuted.
Mm,
No?
no.
Oh. Well, anyway, I saw there you go. There. How's that?
Now they're unmuted.
Oh, good. Can you hear me?
Can hear you.
What
Yep.
happened?
Oh, I don't know. There we are. And so I was seeing different spirits coming down to people, and I saw Aunt Kitty come down to you guys. And so, and so, because Alice painted for some reason, she did a portrait of Aunt Kitty dying. And so and so I always make a joke and say, well, there's the Aunt Kitty death stare, you know. And so her mouth's open, she's she's in the moment of death, whatever. And so but it's sort of different. And so I saw Aunt Kitty's spirit come down to you guys. What was she like in her life in when she was alive?
She was a pistol. She
Oh,
was a
was
pistol.
she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys must have needed a pistol right now. So anyway, so I saw Aunt Kitty's spirit come down to you guys, and I thought I got to tell you about this. And so, anyway, so
She was a lot of fun.
oh, okay, all right.
So
So,
it was a lot of fun.
how old was she when she passed?
97.
Mm. So she was 97 years old.
Yeah.
And so, well, anyway, so Aunt Kitty spirits with you, and when you get these spirits of these people that have passed on, and that are on the other side, you just get high from it. And instead of feeling any kind of grief or any kind of sadness, you get through this grieving process, and it's a magic that happens, and it's really really crazy. So you guys got the gift of Aunt Kitty, and then I actually see Travis jumping in you guys. And so, which is good luck with that. He was always there to irritate the hell out of you while he was alive, so now he's going to really pester you while he's dead. And so but probably in a funny way, and in a good way. And so I see his spirit around you as well. So lots of love. I love you guys. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys were very healing. And so, uh, when you have people like Alice and Richard in my life, and like what you guys have people in your life that are capable of just projecting enormous amounts of love, use it, soak it up, be it, enjoy it. And so, because it's really important to be aware that that love is what heals you. That's the most beautiful thing. So,
Love you.
I know. And you heal me. Thank you. I love you too. And you know I do. Yeah, that's good. You know I do. And so that's important, guys. Really be aware. Love some people. Love some people. Let some people love you. Allow people to love you. And then Richard told me one time something that made no damn sense to me whatsoever. And Richard is the wisest person I know. And Alice is always right, damn it. And so her and I argue. And she's always right. And so, but Richard told me one time, he says, Gary, you're not vulnerable enough. Right? And I go, good. I don't want to be vulnerable. And then I realized that to be really whole, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. To really be loved, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. And so you guys chill out, do that, be vulnerable, even though it makes no damn sense whatsoever. And remember the one golden rule: Alice is always right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you. 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 Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for putting up with me. And you really check into the spiritual retreat. You guys need to come to it because it'll really save your life. And you'll learn how to live on the planet Earth for a few more days. So call us up. 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. And I promise you, we are going to have a great time at this spiritual retreat. It's going to be really, really fun. Have lots of cool stuff in store for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, all you guys. Gail, appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Karen Fromm. Thank you. I appreciate you. Elizabeth Leeds, I love you guys. Terry Mahoney, you know I love you. When you come in, once you move in tomorrow, Anyway, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And Suzanne Walskog, thank you for being my friend. I love you. Appreciate you. And oh, I gotta go to Suzanne. I gotta go to Suzanne real quick. Let me go to Suzanne. I see something going on. Oh, got
Suzanne
you.
Walscott.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. Y'all making me cry.
Hello.
Ooh. Hey, girl. You know what
Hey.
what I see with you? You look beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
What I see with you is I know you lost your daughter recently,
Yeah.
and it was a tragedy, and she was beautiful. And so what I see when I look at you, I see her spirit around you, and God's giving you her spirit. Now, allow that spirit to jump inside you. Okay, right there. Okay, and there, it just did.
Yeah.
And then God's giving you a big old golden heart, and it just went inside of you. There you are. And then he gave you another bigger heart that was bigger than you, big giant heart. And then he gave you a big golden heart, and then he gave you a big white heart, which was his heart. And so, but I see her spirit inside of you. And then he's giving you this is interesting. I've never seen this before. This is new. He's giving you extra spirits of her. He's giving you a spirit of her, and you and I together, we're going to push this inside of Mark. Okay,
Mhm.
that's her husband, and so we're pushing this spirit of her. There he goes, and there she goes, and she just got inside of Mark.
Oh.
See there, see how you got dizzy? You got dizzy on that one because that'll really help him. And then I see big giant hearts going all inside of him now. And so that's going to really, really help him. And he's going to feel way, 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 way better.
And that
There
really
we are.
a lot
Yeah.
of
And then I see her coming down to all of the other family members. Gina, there we go. Your other daughter, there it goes.
Catherine, Shannon, and Jenna.
Yeah. And so there. And it went into all of those guys. And so there. I can feel Catherine's always like really sensitive. I can feel her feeling it. There we go. And so beautiful. There. Now
Wonderful.
listen.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
listen. Yeah, listen to how quiet your head is. Feel it?
Gotten better. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And so this is the gift of grief. This helps with grief. This one does. It's really, really big. And so that I keep on getting these new gifts of grief to get rid of grieving. And so, and now it'll just feel a little different. So, but in a good way. So I love you.
I
And I
love
look
you
forward.
too. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah. Cool. Talk next week. I'd love to talk to you. Okay. All right. Appreciate you. Yeah. Kiss everybody for me. There we are.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. Nothing worse than grieving, right, guys? Well, usually when you're grieving, it's because you can't do a damn thing about it. When somebody dies, you can't do anything about that. And so, but you can feel better if you know where they are. I'm so lucky and fortunate because I can see heaven and I can see where whoever's where they are. And so I'm very lucky like that. But then I'm very lucky because I can talk to God and can also get the spiritual gifts to get above the darkness of grieving. And so if you guys are grieving over anybody that's a family member you lost, no matter when it was, it could have been 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it could have been 5 days ago, whatever it is, you want to ask for the spirit, ask God for the spirit of that person to be in your heart. And you ask God for a brand new heart, and then you're going to be fine. And you'll feel this amazing joy from all of that. And it really, 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 really does work. I appreciate you guys. Call us up. See us at the retreat, 702-822-0548. Call Michelle. You'll take their calls, right, Michelle? You're going to take them, talk to them, hook them up,
Yes, yes,
you
I
know,
will.
book them in. Anyway, so she'll talk to you. So all you got to do, call Michelle, 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548, and or go to GarySpivey.com, of course, and you're going to find a beautiful light that will be enhanced like you've never seen before at this retreat that we're doing June 4th. Thank you guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you real soon.
Thank you, Gary. Happy birthday again, Dean.
Hey,